Elsewhere tonight, the Palm Springs bombing investigation. It's turning from the suspect to the powerful explosives that rocked the city.
And right now, investigators are looking into how the suspect obtained the components of a bomb. KTLA's Shelby Nelson has more now on today's developments.
That's right. One Palm Springs man believes that he discovered that possible trigger for the fertility clinic explosion. When asked about it, investigators wouldn't comment Sunday. What they are saying, though, is if anyone discovers any shrapnel or any debris, to report it to the FBI.
It was an extremely strong and very, very loud explosion.
It's what FBI agents are calling one of the largest bombing investigations in Southern California and an intentional act of terrorism. Palm Springs resident Dwayne Wall had been driving nearby when that Saturday blast suddenly rocked his vehicle as he was at a red light on Indian Canyon Drive.
We didn't know what it was. I mean, I said, dude, that is not a helicopter crash. It has to be a bomb, and I could taste it. You know, that has a weird taste. And it's a chemical taste. I'm like, that has to be something bigger than that.
He and several other people coming out of their cars and nearby buildings to figure out what had just happened and to see if anyone was hurt. As he entered this Denny's parking lot,
Oh my God, what the hell is that?
he found this.
What now it appears to be the detonator or the incendiary device itself. It's like a torch, but very, very heavy, solid black device.
The word Burnsomatic on it, which on Amazon is called a trigger start torch that runs for about $47. He and several other people started putting that shrapnel and pieces they found in a box.
We tried to get through the FBI's phone. We couldn't get it through.
He says when agents eventually did get to him,
I showed it to them and immediately they turned white, ashy white, and I knew right away that was the deal. I said, is it a torch? And they said, it appears to be, yes, sir.
While the FBI wouldn't confirm that to us, they've since positively matched the DNA of 25-year-old Guy Edward Bartkus, the suspect in Saturday's fertility clinic explosion, to that of the remains found nearby.
One of the major things they're doing is they're taking everything that they have collected here at the bomb site, and they're going to try to reassemble it.
Retired FBI agent Bobby Chacon says reassembling it will give them more information about the suspect and possible connections he had to anyone else.
Suppose it's a sophisticated device and he has no level of sophistication in building one of those, then it means he might have had help building it, which means they have a bomb maker out there on their hands. So it's very important for them to match how much this guy knew, what his educational background was, what his training was, what kind of YouTube videos he was consuming.
That expert went on to say that it's going to be important to see if there's anyone else who assisted this suspect in the past and to see if there's a larger network. Reporting in Palm Springs, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.